Joe and James.
Yeah, I just think we have a resilient group, a group that's just gonna, no matter who's there, just gonna come in and continue to fight. And Kala, obviously, we were down big early and dug ourselves out of a hole, I think twice actually, and just kept fighting. I think we just have a group of guys that's just really willing to just put their egos aside, and no matter who's playing, just show up every day and give it everything they have. And if we're close at the end, make winning plays. And I think that's huge to have guys that are resilient like that.
Yeah, what did shift after you guys fell behind? I think you were down 21, just to like cut into the lead and then give you kind of the momentum to then take the lead.
Yeah, I mean, when you have 11 turnovers in the first half, I mean, that's basically like gifting, a team that plays in transition and scores a lot of points. That's just giving them a Christmas gift. So when we're able to control the ball, get good shots every time down, set our half-court defense, make them play against our half-court defense, I think that's kind of when the game started to swing in our direction.
You just mentioned the word resilient. You guys started off 12-12, and now you've won 18 of your last 22 games,
Right.
and you in this road trip 5-0 on the road.
Yeah.
What overall, what does that says about you guys, NIANG?
You pointed out being resilient, but I think when we were 13-13, guys weren't happy, coming to work. So it's either something's got to give. Either we're going to keep doing the same things and not change anything with how we approach the game, or we're going to change some things and dedicate ourselves to the team and pour into the team rather than to ourselves. And I think every person has looked themselves in the mirror on this team and done that and put themselves in check so that when the team needs to rely on them, we can. And I think that's the real reason why we've won 18 out of, what was it, you said 22?
Mm-hmm.
But another reason is, we have a coach that, is going to continue to hold us accountable no matter how uncomfortable it gets. He's going to tell you the truth, and, I think that's huge for our team, because hearing what we need to hear, moving forward, is what's going to make us a championship team.
Unfortunately, you caught the Kings on the second of a back-to-back. They played last night. That's something that you guys talked about because...
Why'd you say unfortunately?
For them. I'm sorry, let me clear that up. No, but did you guys, talk a little about that, that, they might come in a little, dragging a little bit, maybe a little fatigued?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was ever, really mentioned. I mean, they shot 55%. So, but, obviously when you get a team on a back-to-back, you really want to impose your will on them, which we didn't do, but we were missing guys also. It's kind of like the thing in the NBA. We're missing guys, they're on a back-to-back. It's just who's going to hold on to the rope longer, and, we made plays and timely stops down the stretch, and, like you said, it's unfortunate they were on a back-to-back. It was unfortunate we were missing, 2 All-Stars, but, I think like I said, we have a resilient group that, just goes out there and puts it all out there.
The fact that you guys have had to play with so many lineups and combinations and all that, when you guys were going through the injury stuff, do you see some benefits of that now, where guys are more just adaptable and like know what to do when they're like sliding into different roles and all that stuff?
I think guys kind of know what's expected of them when guys are down at this point. We played a month without Tyrese, we played some time without James, and Joel early in the year. I think guys are starting to realize where they kind of fit in and what they can do. I mean, you look at Trez tonight, 7 of 8, 7 rebounds, that's a two assists, but he's capable of stepping in and being a starter and playing starter minutes and guarding Sabonis all night, and that was huge for us.
Thanks, George.
Right.
Thank you, everybody. That's it in here.